Hello everyone, welcome to another day in Shroud the Avatar, and today we're again with William Rufus, continuing on the path of love. Now up here it's told us that we've got to go and explore Midras ruins. Just seeing, there's the ruined city of Midras. Wherever that is, it must be my next step. Once there, I should try to find something there that would shed some light on what is causing the undead to avoid their rest. And I love these things. This task sounds like it's something that I should be able to accomplish. Now not getting easy to accomplish. Now, Midras ruins is over here. Bring up the map. You see it's pretty much in the centre of everything, and it's just down from central Brittany up here, and then you come down. Let's get the paths up. You come down Midmere Way, and you actually take a left, and you can. You come down Midmere Way, you then take the path down here, and you cut down to Midras ruins. Now, a couple of things that you can help, because you are going into what's called a PvP zone, which means that if you go in there and you die, you will lose something of yourself, in other words a head or a hand or a bit of bone, and also something on your person. So don't take anything in there that you can't afford to lose. So if you've got anything of any great value, this character doesn't, this is all normal stuff. But also if you've got some patterns on your armour or something, this is all just standard armour and everything. But if you've got anything on there, basically change into some basic clothes and you can then carry on the quest. Even though you should be able to buy back things if they are taken from you, but then it means you're spending gold. And if you are a relatively new player, you might not have a lot of gold to do that with. Now, another thing that you can do, now it doesn't save you from PvP, but if you actually go into private or party mode instead of multiplayer, it means as you're approaching Midras ruins, nobody will see you approaching it. Because unfortunately there will be some time in the game where people might want to camp PvP zones. So now once you enter the zone, you are in a PvP zone. But if you set it to, as I say, to private or party, it means your approach is at least masked. So let's head on in. Let's see if we can carry on our quest now. So see, it's a tier 5 and it's open PvP. We enter, it gives us a warning unless you've unticked the box, and we'll go onward and we'll see A, if anyone's in there, and B, if we can continue on the quest. Right, so here we are inside the PvP zone. Nice little watcher greeting us, and what we've got to do is we've got to get all the way along here. Now, something I've not tried before is going through the zone is going to be a death race. So what I'm actually going to try and do is see if we can scout the outside edge. It doesn't mean that there's not another player watching, you know, in regards to keeping an eye out for people that are doing this. So I'm going to scout the outside edge. And if somebody's in here, we're going to die anyway. And we're going to try and stay out of any combat. There's an archer there. Just going to keep on going. Cast any health on us. We need to get around the other side. There are some kobolds out here, but hopefully we can stay out of their way. And it's succeeding so far. Just wondering when to go in. So we go up to the back. This looks like it could be a good adventuring zone. I'm going to cut in here. We've got a hole there. And we've got to get up into the next building. And yes, we can make it this way. If you do die in coming in here, oops, let me just go in. There is a resurrection point right outside the avatar, the crypt of the avatar. So if you do die, just head straight for the crypt of the avatar, resurrect, and then you can go down. Right, now we're down in the crypt. Don't know if there's any combo down here, that wasn't the one I wanted to hit. So, used to be able to get torches from out here, but I'm going to use the light spell. Now, I'm not certain if there was a... No, not certain, so we'll carry on through. We'll meet Car, is our friend, who we've met before. So let's have a word with our friend there. And I'm just going to adjust this just a little bit. Let's see if there's any quests come up there. So let's have a word with Mr. Cardane. It's a pleasure to be working for you, really it has. But this is where we part ways, friend. You might be crazy enough to fight your way through the Guardians and their queen, but I certainly value my own skin. So he doesn't want to join us. Let's see if we say help. I suggest you so I can keep moving onward. Spirit talk. I'm just seeing if there is anything. So he doesn't want to carry on with us. And best you, I like to find my job is helping you for right now. Job. Okay, doesn't want to come with us. I have to carry on alone. And down there is... Let's just head on down. Got some sparkly hands. Let's see what this guy's got to say. Here is where began our end. Here is where our end shall begin. Here is where the blade of the Avatar, and here he will return. In life I was Miles' shepherd, guardian of the Midras, and the ambassador for War Maiden. Let's ask about War Maiden. The Lady Iris, she suffers, so in the defence of the city she was condemned to relive. Oh dear me. Right, so let's see what this guy's got to say. Here is where began our end. Here is where our end shall begin. Here is the blade of the Avatar, and here he will return. In life I was Miles' shepherd, guardian of Midras, and ambassador of the War Maiden. Right, let's ask about the War Maiden. The Lady Iris, she still suffers, so in the defense of this city she is condemned to relive. If you could find something for me, perhaps she could be at peace. In a moment, perhaps we can consider my plight. I could tell you of, yes, Malus, the under deep, called Malice by some these days, and we've got some experience for saying that. The Great Underground, the Underdeep, by the village named Spite. Shall you find it? But only the dead pass the gates now. You will need a guide to pass its gates. And we gain 10,000 experience points. Be gone to Spite, Avatar, and leave us unmourned spirits to our eternal struggle. Your work is not here. Leave us, leave. So, got a little star on Avatar. Right, okay, so it looks like he wants us to go to Spite. So, let's head back out. Now, if you go further into the dungeon, it does get a lot harder. It is a might be interesting to come here as a PvP, because it is you're out of PvP when you're down here, aren't we? Yes, we've got no PvP flag, so it might be an interesting place to come down and do some adventuring. Let's see what we find down here. Anyway, as a level of the player where you are, you probably aren't going to be able to survive. So let's head back on out, and we've got to go all the way to Spite. Now this is quite a journey, so we'll see you later. Strange how he doesn't follow you around really. You could set him up as a companion on the path. But anyway, there's no companions in online mode. So let's head back up and check something else out, because there's no underground entrance in here. I thought they might have created an underground entrance through here is the reason why I looked. So it looks like we're going to have to go through the PvP. And we're going to do the reverse. Well, we're going to do hopefully a shorter way out. Again, you've got to bear in mind you are in a PvP zone. So what we're going to do is run around the building and see if we can get at this. No, right, so let's head on out. Head to the right so we can go round this building and hopefully not attract any attention. Looks like we got some attention because it pulled us into combat. And we should just have to run through here and then we'll be out the other side. And there would be your first probable taste of a PvP zone. And this is where I will bring this video to an end and continue on our quest in the next video. And of course, if you are new to my channel, if you can follow me on Twitch and subscribe to me on YouTube, it will help me grow those channels. You have the information for Shroud of the Avatar. Please feel free to leave any comments in the comments section and I will get back to you, and thank you for watching.